right out here. My ride to work is east and west. So in the morning time, I'm riding in to the sun, and when I'm going home, if it ain't dark, I'm riding into the sun. And it is bright. But anyway, wanted to make a quick little video while I was headed to work here. First, before I forget it, I want to thank a very special person who very generously and thoughtfully donated to me and to the channel. They saw on one of my previous videos that I'm saving up for some snake chaps with the work that I do. A lot of times, well, generally with beaver trapping, you're in the water all the time. So if you're beaver trapping, you're going to be in the water. I trap year round, so majority of my time is in the water, and it being in Alabama, majority of the time is snake season. So I'm all the time running into snakes, generally the poisonous variety. And in a previous video, I'd said that I was saving up for some snake chaps, the Dans to be exact. They are pretty expensive, but they have a good reputation. Customers seem to be satisfied with them. And when it comes to getting bit by poisonous snakes, you don't really want to take a chance or cheap out. So I'm trying to save money to buy these chaps. And this person saw and heard that I was saving up for it, and decided to donate towards that. And I just want to say thank you so much. Never in a million years would I have thought that people would find I guess I never expected the amount of support that I have from you guys, especially being such a small channel. I mean, at this point, I'm under 1,000 subscribers. I have like 700 something subscribers, which is really small. But the support that I have from viewers is just mind-blowing, and I'm so appreciative of that. I have people tell me all the time that they're learning stuff from the channel. Even my wife has people tell them that her that they're enjoying the channel and learning something. Now, I did anticipate people being entertained by the channel. There's a lot that you can watch me do and look at and laugh. I laugh at myself a lot of times. So I did expect people to be entertained somewhat. But as far as them saying that they're enjoying it and they're learning stuff about the outdoors, that is awesome. That's awesome. And I just appreciate y'all watching the videos. I appreciate it when y'all leave a comment and like the videos, because that helps me out a lot. That helps me out tremendously when people like the video, give it that little thumbs up button, and subscribe and comment. That helps me out a lot. And obviously, when people send these donations, I mean, that's tremendous and just such a blessing, and I just want to say thank you so much for that. Now, jumping back to my last video, which would have been on Friday, we were getting ready for the tornadoes that come into Alabama. It was all across the South, and since I'm in Alabama, I mean, that's why I'm talking about it like that. But we were getting ready for it here in Alabama, and I just want to thank the Lord for His hand of protection on me and my family. refuge in a storm shelter. There were 13 or 16 confirmed tornadoes on the ground, several of them in our community, and my family is very blessed that we didn't suffer any casualties, any damage. At the same time, I want to remember and give my condolences to the people that did lose loved ones, and to our family members who lost everything. You know, I can't remember what they assigned the rating for the tornado. It was either an F3 or an F4. I can't remember, but just one community, a little community away from us, got hammered, and unfortunately there was a couple of lives lost in that community, and it's a very tight community, and it's just very sad to hear about those things. We're grateful that it wasn't any worse than what it was, because there were several people that were trapped immediately afterwards, and neighbors were able to get them out. So we're thankful for that, but at the same time, like I said, we want to remember these lives lost, and for the other people that their lives were just destroyed by this tornado and literally just blown away. So I believe there are some GoFundMe accounts set up for those. If anybody is interested in that, you let me know, and I can shoot you over a link, and you can give to that, because these people have lost everything. It was really awesome to see the community come together afterwards. I mean, neighbors helping neighbors and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it was just really great, really great. But that's pretty much what the weekend's been like. I haven't had time to make a video this weekend. Yesterday we spent a good portion of the day helping family clean up and stuff, so it's just been really wide open for me here, and I haven't had time to make a video. But with that being said, let's see if I can get you turned around here. With that being said, I'm trying to get back into the schedule of making videos and getting work done. The schedule is very hectic, so it's kind of hard to plan stuff. You know, I have a full-time job that I work. That job is generally about 10 or 11 hours a day. And it could be 6 days a week. I mean, it could be 7 days a week, but I don't work on Sundays. So it could be 6 days a week. Sometimes it is, but so I have the job. I have my own business that I'm working, which is like the trapping, the trailers, and stump grinding. Thankfully, we are this close to having the stump grinder up and running. Thanks to my brother-in-law. He's been great. So really appreciate that. And we're this close to having the stump grinder up and running again. So Lord willing, I'm going to start filling that in somewhere. I kind of just have to see on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis when I can fit these jobs in. Thankfully, where I work, they let me off whenever I have jobs come up. So, but I mean, I still have to be mindful, because there are extremely busy days on the farm and stuff. Ooh, that sun's bright. So, grinder's going to be going. Lord willing, jobs are going to be coming from that. We just had a big rental from the dump trailer, but there's several things on the dump trailer that I'm wanting to get done before it goes out again. So that's being worked on. there's 2 more trapping jobs that are coming up that I have to go look at the property first, talk with the customer. One of the jobs I need to call the game warden and talk some things out with him. So several things coming up, but just wanted to kind of share why there was a gap in videos. I would like to be able to put a video out at least 3 times a week. Sometimes, here lately, a lot of times I can't do that. I'll throw shorts in there trying to fill that gap, but I would love to be able to do a video like this at least 3 times a week. But having a hard time organizing my schedule, I guess. And that's just on work stuff. Turkey season is here. I mean, it is like a week away, less than a week, like a few days away. And I haven't been able to get anything together for that. I wanted to make videos leading up to that and stuff. Haven't had any time for that. But turkey season is something that I'm wanting to get some videos of. Like I've said in other videos, I have an opportunity now to do coyote hunts. Have an opportunity to do hog hunting. All that would be great content. I'm saving up for my first bow that I would love to be able to get good with and take a deer next year. I'm not going to try and do any turkey hunting with it because from what I've read and the videos I've watched, bow hunting is very challenging, and I don't want to get one and then just go out there and screw something up and not be able to make a good shot. So I want to get a bow, and then hopefully come next deer season be able to take a doe or 2 with the bow. So tons of content ideas that I have. It's just getting the time to do it. Oh, and then I have a debris cleanup job that I'm supposed to be starting. I was supposed to do it last Saturday, but all the storms happened, and then my trailer was rented out, so that hasn't been able to happen. My trailer, some things are being worked on my trailer right now, so I can't start the debris cleanup. So yeah, lots of things that I need to do, lots of things that I want to do, but where's the time? And then that's not even including family time, right? And family time is my priority. I mean, that's the whole reason that I left shift work, right? I haven't talked about it recently, but it's something that I need to continue and will continue to bring up in my videos. The whole reason that I left the career job, was because I felt like God was calling me away from shift work because my family life was suffering and my relationship with Him was suffering. I had the dollar on my mind. That's what I was going for, and I chased the dollar for 13 years. I was in shift work 13 years, made really good money, but a lot of things suffered because of that. So having a busy schedule is good, but I can't allow it to compromise my family life or my church life, my relationship with Christ. And really, my relationship with Christ is priority over the family, because I truly believe that I cannot love my family appropriately to my full potential unless I submit to the authority of Christ. And that's pretty much my testimony, guys. And I know I'm going to lose y'all's attention talking about that, but I don't apologize for it. I don't want y'all to run away. I mean, I'm not telling y'all have to leave. But, feel free to stick around. But I will absolutely talk about my faith and the reason that I'm doing this. And the whole purpose that I had behind starting YouTube in the first place was to try and encourage men, particularly fathers, particularly young fathers and husbands, that there was more options out there besides chasing that dollar, because a lot of times we get so distracted by the dollar that becomes our priority, and we tell ourselves, well, we're doing it for the family, but how is it helping the family if our relationships with our kids and our wives start to suffer? So that's definitely a topic that I need to dive more into, but this video is already getting kind of long, so I'm not going to dive into it anymore. And I'm almost at work, so just there's a lot of things that I want to do, a lot of content that I want to make, a lot of content that I'm planning on making. I'm just trying to organize and prioritize all of my responsibilities and all of my wants, I guess. The wants being all the content for YouTube and stuff. Man, this highway right here, somebody will pull out in front of you in a heartbeat. They do not care. So y'all stick with me. Bear with me on the sporadicness of the videos when that happens. I haven't forgotten. It's constantly on my mind, but it's just finding time to make videos and stuff. And then you have to edit videos. You have to transfer the videos. Like right now I'm filming on the camera, on my DJI camera. So I have to transfer that to my phone. Then I have to upload from my phone to YouTube. All that takes time. So just bear with me. And we will be seeing y'all in some other videos. Y'all stick around. Appreciate you. Y'all be good.